All right, how is everybody doing tonight? We should be live everywhere there. All right, we'll have to see how the room fills here. I just jumped on early again. We'll see how many people hit the room. It took us a while to get started last night, guys, but I just figured I'd jump on early again here tonight, try it out. Seems like maybe the earlier start on the weekdays is a little better. Normal start time on the weekends, maybe. How you doing, dog? How you doing, Noah? Just getting the rest of my docs open here, guys. Exhausting, Noah. I am so beat. And not one fucking of my packages came today, guys. So hate to say it, but new series won't be until Monday at the earliest because I did not get not one of my packages today, man. So new series is gonna be Monday there. We still got 8 boxes left. Those are your 8 boxes. 5 of your 8 are pretty damn nice hits, guys. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, dog. Once see how what we get rid of here tonight, you know, and tomorrow, whatever. But I will need a day off at some point here, guys. We've been out for 2 weeks straight, so. But we'll see how it goes tonight and what we get rid of tonight. Yeah, hopefully. Yep, and then maybe, like I said, if we can get through a couple tonight, and then maybe a couple tomorrow, and then I can launch the new one on Monday. The one order I'm a little worried about, man. They said it went out, but yet tracking's not showing in the system. That's cool, dog. Yeah, but like I said, if I ain't got, if I don't have half the series, we ain't starting shit. Cause like I said, man, I did not get anything today, man, and I mean nothing from UPS, nothing from FedEx, and nothing from the regular mail. It's almost like all fucking three services took the day off or something, man. Cause I did not get one damn package today. So I just wiping down my table. Made a mess. Yeah, but usually, it shows in the system. The tracking number's not showing in the system at all. So that's what's freaking me out. They even sound a little worried. I contacted Rachel, and she was like, "What the hell?" She's like, she's like, "I don't get it. It's showing as no tracking available at all." Like usually it'll say awaiting pickup or something like that. It just there's nothing for the tracking at all. Yeah, so that's sort of freaking me out. Yeah, so we'll have to see how it goes. I mean, I will start boxing it up, what I do have tomorrow and just be ready for the stuff on Monday, but we'll have to see what time I get it. If they come at 5, there ain't no fucking way I'm going to be able to get it done. So we're just going to have to play the next couple days by ear here, folks. But those are your 8 remaining boxes, guys. You've got 3 F7s, 1 Flex. You've got the Barkley Eclipse Authentic, the Bo Jackson batting helmet, the Drake, and then a cash box, guys. So you're not looking too bad as far as your remaining 8 boxes go, as for value-wise. Those are the last of our hits. Was a nasty series all the way around. Like I said, next series going to be very similar. Actually, some added names. But Russell Wilson, Brett Favre, Emmitt Smith, Calvin Johnson, J.J. Watt. Whole bunch of nice stuff. Next series again. Yeah, I haven't seen him do a sign-in since for a while there. Dog, I think he's a Fanatics guy now, if I'm not mistaken. But, I would imagine with everything going on, he's not going to do a lot of sign-ins. Yeah, well, right now there's no conventions, dog, so everything's a private sign-in, like it or not. With no conventions going on. Yep, so, but the Fanatics athletes are still doing them. It's just a matter of, I just don't think he is. Marino's coming up, he's a Fanatics guy. Brady's coming up again. He's a Fanatics guy. So there are, the Fanatics are doing the sign-ins. Tua just passed. He's another Fanatics guy. So they are doing them. It's just a matter of whether, the particular player wants to do them. And I haven't heard shit about Mahomes. And it doesn't mean that there's not going to be one. I just haven't heard of any. But sometimes they spring these things on you so fast. It's just like fucking. I didn't find out about Brett Favre until yesterday. I didn't hear about Brett Favre or Gronk until yesterday. Actually, it was about 3 in the morning last night. Yep, and I found out about Brett Favre and Gronk coming up here. So. Alright guys, I'm just going to give it a couple more minutes and I will drop an early filler here just to start get us going. We've got the extra spot, so we may as well just drop a filler there. The latecomers will still have spots for themselves. Again, don't drop until you see the line, everybody. No, again, dog, it's like some names are, just, it doesn't make sense. They cost so much and such. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to put like a Mahomes or a Brady on a vengeance. If you're going to spend that kind of money for an auto, you usually put it on, some other kind of helmet. But with Mahomes being a Fanatics guy now, you won't see any vengeances or anything. Again, those aren't licensed helmets. So, I'm sure there are some around. Yeah, I mean, flex, but no, there won't be any more hydro flexes or anything like that. So, Mahomes, if he's a Fanatics guy now, it's strictly going to be licensed helmets, which are regular flexes, eclipses, the matte whites, the speed authentics. So they only let them sign licensed products. So there's no vengeances, no F7s, no hydros, no customs. I'm sure you'll start seeing some of the camos. Maybe, but I'm being honest, man. I am not a fan of those camos. Not only am I not a fan of the color of the camo, it just doesn't seem to match, anything, man. It's an ugly camo color. But on top of that, they hydroed it, half and half. So the patterns don't match. So, the ones without a stripe on top they look fucking awful just because of the halves are so different. All right, Noah got us going with 2. Yeah, if you have any of the old ones, they should start going up simply because of there's not going to be any around anymore. But that's why, like, you don't see any Dan Marino hydro flexes or anything. You just see, like, straight flexes, eclipses and stuff because he does not sign any of the other stuff. Yeah, he doesn't sign F7s or anything like that. Like I said, no hydros, no nothing. Dog took us to 9. Shannon took us to 8. Yeah, Dog, they've gone up a ton, that's for sure. Yeah, that's for darn sure they've gone up a ton. So like now, Brady, I forget his auto alone was like $1,200, and they're saying now that he's with Fanatics that that's supposed to go up to like 15 or something. So just Brady's auto is going to be like 1,500, just the auto alone. The cheapest you're going to get a flex or something for is going to be $400 or $500. So you're talking that's $2,000 just to get fucking Brady to sign a helmet now. All right, thank you, G. G took 3 fulls for us. So we've got 8 fillers, 3 full spots, and we can get a breakout, guys. You've got 5 hits that are worth right about break what you're paying into them. They average about what you're paying into it. Then you've got the bow, the Drake, and the cash box, guys. So 5 of your 8 hits, pretty darn nice. All right, we're down to 7, and our fillers, 7 fillers, 3 fulls. How you doing, Nick Nick? Yeah, no, like I said, so you're talking the auto. They're saying they were 1,200, when he was with TriStar, and they're saying now that he's with Fanatics, it's going to be 15 or something. So like I said, by the time you buy a friggin' helmet, you're not going to spend $1,500 to put it on a speed. It's you're gonna, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna get it on, a a higher quality helmet. So you're talking, the cheapest you're gonna get a flex for is $400 or $500. So again, you're talking $1,900 to $2,000 just to get a brand new helmet signed. And what's amazing about that to me is how many people hate Brady. I mean, you just see so many Brady sucks posts, Brady's washed up posts. Every time he throws a fucking interception or something, everybody tries to tear him apart. Again, after last week, everybody's, chiming in with their, oh, he's washed up bullshit again. The week before, they were calling him, they were saying he was the reason, not Belichick, who won all the Super Bowls, that Belichick wasn't as great as everybody thought he was, blah, blah, blah. A week later, their whole tune changes. It's, oh, Brady sucks, he's no good, he's washed up, like I said, literally friggin' 7 days before, they were calling him the greatest all time. How he's never looked better, and did it, and then a week later he's washed up. It's like, well, which is it, man? It's like, but people love to bash that guy, man. They flip quick on anybody nowadays, Again, I was saying all year, everybody, everybody's been talking all year how Breeze is washed up. And then, of course, he plays a good game against Manning, is Breeze the greatest? Is he better than Brady and stuff? And it's like, again, for the last 2 months, you've been saying how bad he sucks now. Now all of a sudden he has one good friggin' game, and you guys are calling him the greatest of all time again. It's like, people just, love to bash the winners, man. Drives me nuts sometimes. I've been talking about that all year. I'm like, man, everybody talks about Breeze, like, it's... I'm like, give the guy a break, man. This season proves, in so many ways why there was always a preseason, man. And it's because you need to get all your ligaments, your muscles, all back into playing shape, man. And you can't just jump back on the field and do that. I mean, look at all the injuries this year. It is insane how many injuries. Not only that, but look at how sloppy football was, the first month. It was awful. Yeah, so it's, again, I'd always said Brady will settle in, the Saints will settle in. Now, the other thing about Peyton is that, about Breeze is that, he hasn't had shit for wide receivers. Both his top wide receivers, Sanders had COVID. Mike Thomas has barely played this year. He's literally playing with third and fourth string receivers, man. It's like, I don't know what guys expect of him to do with that. All right, Eric took us to 3. We got 3 and 3 left, I do believe, guys. 3 fillers, 3 fulls. Yeah, I mean, this season proves it, man. It's just all the damn injuries, everything. Again, I keep reading articles where they're finally saying, well, this is why you need preseason, man. There was hardly any even training camps. Even though they did have training camps, they weren't normal training camps where, again, guys were bashing each other, you could barely be with your friggin' teammates. So, yeah, there's just no way they can cut preseason, man. Maybe just, even if you just have it a couple of games, but telling you, man, guys need that. All right, we got Noah for 2. I got Shannon for 1. I have Dog for 1. Knick-Knack for 1. I got Mason for 2. Eric for 2. Noah and Dakota in our last 2 spots. One more time, I got Noah's first 2. Shannon, Dog, Knick-Knack all have 1. Mason has 2. E-Money has 2. That there is Noah's third. Dakota for 2. We have 3 fulls left, folks. Someone scoop those babies up. All right, Mossberg. Hang on, Mossberg. I think you got 2. Mason had grabbed 1 on breakers. You get 2, Mossberg. All right, everybody, send on over. We are 100% full, fulls, fillers, everything. Please send on over. Dog tired, man. Let me double check, my spirit. My spirit. I'm not showing anything, Mossberg. Sorry, bud. Mark, you know, you have 30 credits. You've hit a couple promos the last couple nights there. So, Mark Holderfield, just making sure you know you have 30. All right, send that over for your folds, guys. I'm going to run this filler real quick. All right, we got a 6. 1. 6 times. Oh, bam, Dakota, Noah, guys there. Bam, I'm sorry, folks. Give you spots in our next filler for next break, guys. We're full now, though. Let me just throw those on my list. Sorry, guys. All right, there we go. Let me do box number while I'm waiting. just update my payment here. All right, this is your box number. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8 times. And get that out of our dock. Shit, there it is. Just using 11 there, guys. Barely stayed on the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So 11 times. Guys, 11 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 11 times. We're going to get this loaded in our cash promo. Get last night's list out. Let's get you loaded. Alright, and I'm sorry to the ones who did not get our live teams, guys, but as y'all know, we only got the 8 boxes left. So there's obviously going to be dead teams, like it or not, folks. I'm very sorry. Alright, we're just going to go straight into our break, guys. Welcome, everybody. Bobby Two Pops Breaks. It is Saturday, November the 14th. We're breaking Bomb Box full size helmets. We randomed up our 8 remaining box numbers. We got number 17 out of 43. We did random teams on the left. We have already randomized teams, customers. We alphabetized everybody, gave them all a chance to trade. But nobody's trading. We know all the hits left from our checklist with the exception of the cash box, so nobody's going to trade. Unfortunately, guys, this is going to be that cash box. It's just you got it, folks. We knew we still had the one out there. Bam, going to be a New Orleans Saints hit for the $225 room credit, guys. We knew we still had one of those out there. Sorry, it's our first box of the night, but basically only really gives you one low-end hit left in the entire series, guys. So who has New Orleans? Well, that's going to be a Pat hit. Pat ain't hit much. He did hit the far out of the series, but that's only his second hit there, folks. Going to bring up our qualifier. All right, guys, so as always, what I've been doing with the cash boxes, keeps are 17, guys. So your keeps after the cash box there are 17. All right, so it's only 17 to keep, folks. You get $2 off instead of $1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times. I got Gigi and Mason. That's 71 and 72 on the qualifiers, guys. We got 7 more boxes before we award those. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook. Folks, y'all have a wonderful night. All right, and Mark, did you hear me when I said you got the 30 credit? Just making sure that that you heard me, Mark Holderfield. All right, so Seacon, Dog, Lewis, Mason, Mossberg, and Phil. Keeps are 17 for this one, guys. Bam. All right, I'm just going to throw Dakota on now. Rag, I already got Dakota's other edition there. All right, so Dog, Lewis, Mason, Mossberg, and Phil. It is 17 for keeps, guys. Yeah, Mark, sorry, I mentioned it earlier. You actually hit 15 last night and then 15 the night before, bud. So, yep, you got 30 credit, Mark. Just so you know there. All right, I am not seeing anything on keeps. We're going to pull the names off the board. Just drop a filler there. Whoops. I already had Dakota. I had already added Dakotas. I'm sorry. Yep. So put Jason higher there, bud. I had Noah and Dakota. Sorry, Ragtag. I had stashed my my filler keepers there. Wait, I thought I added. There we go. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'd actually just stashed my filler names there. Alright, so. Alright, don't drop until you see it lying there, guys. If we do this twice, we will be breaking again. How you doing, Moose? How you been, bud? Bam, bam, bam. I think that's everything. 9. We got 12 left. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. I've had a rough week, man. That sucks, man. All right, we're down to 4. We're down to 4 there, guys. We have 4 left in our filler there. We got a liner one more time, guys. No problem, Dog. We'll get you back on the board there. Dog took us to 3. So 3 fillers, 5 fulls. Whoop. Hang on, let me see who got those actually, guys. We're closed. Lube, yep, you get 1, bud. I'm sorry, there was only 1 left, Lube. I had Dakota and Noah with the freebies from the last break, guys. I had Mark for 2, Dakota for 2, Noah for 1, Russell for 1, Dog for 1, Noah for 2 more, and Lube in our last spot. One more time, I had Noah and Dakota with the freebies. We had Mark for 2, Dakota for 2, Noah, Russell, and Dog all took 1 there. Noah took 2 more. Lube in our last spot, folks. Now's the time to grab fulls. All right, we're down to 4. Tom took a full. We have 4 full spots left, guys. Anybody want to scoop those up? Gonna run our filler real fast. Got a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 times, guys. Bam. Here, folks, I'm very sorry to the ones who did not make it there. Alright, last call on full spots. Last call on fulls here. Relining this filler. We'll have 7 left. Whoop, hang on, guys. Steve dropped for 4 fulls there. Hang on, the filler is no good, guys. Steve had dropped for 4 fulls there before I lined it on Facebook, so Steve gets the fulls. All right, guys, again, sorry about that, but Steve he did beat the line. I didn't even drop it yet on Facebook, and yet when I went to post it there, it was already, his 4 fulls were already sitting there. So he beat the line by a lot, so he gets those, folks. I'm sorry, Jason, Noah. All right, Noob, I'll give you a filler next time. I had you loaded for this one, but so Noob, I get the freebie in the next break. All right, this is box number. Let me get this out of our way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. We got 11. That and numbers. We got Steve to Dakota. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 times. I got Pant. Noah. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. And then let me make sure no one's yelling at me there. Yep, no problem, bud. Like I said, Jason, let me see what I can swing, bud. It's just like I said, I got really fucked this week, man. I'm still having a fit. Alright, guys, I am so sorry to the ones who did not get our live teams there, folks. No, I never said that, Eric. We were just talking about what Brady costs in general earlier. Yep. I'm not spending $2,000 on a helmet, guys. I'm sorry. For $2,000, that's a Drew Brees, a J.J. Watt, a fucking Russell Wilson. You know, it's like. I just think it eats up too much of the hits for the rest of the series, you know? Yeah, that's what we were talking. We were just talking about prices of stuff in general. Dog was asking about Mahomes, and and it just led into Brady talk. But they're saying that now that Brady's with Fanatics, Eric, that his SIGs alone are going to be like $1,500. So, you're talking by the time you pay $1,500 for the SIG, you buy a helmet for $400 or $500. You're talking, that's $2,000 just for, just to get a regular flex signed. All right, Nick, I'm sorry, but well, I'll tell you one good thing, Nick, is again, Mark was another one who had some rough luck. He stopped, Mark Kells, and he hit the room the other last series and took home one of our big boys, man. No, he signed with Fanatics. His TriStar ran out, and he re-signed with Fanatics. I guess it's been in the work for a while, Eric. So, yeah, he's not with TriStar anymore. He just signed with Fanatics. His contract with TriStar expired. So he's Fanatics. Mahomes is Fanatics now also. Yeah, right offhand, I can't remember what he hit, but he hit something big. Yeah, so he stepped in the room and bought a couple spots in, and sure enough, friggin' nailed something big, man. I can't remember what it was, but it was one of our big boys. I'm trying to think now, and I can't remember, but I know he hit something, one of our, like, series highlights. All right, guys, I am not seeing anything. We're just going to go into our break. Welcome, everybody. Bobby Two Pops Breaks. It is Saturday, November the 14th, and we're breaking Bomb Box full-size helmets. We've only got 7 boxes left out of our initial 43. We randomed up those 7 numbers. We got 11 random teams on the left. Teams customers have been randomized, alphabetized. We gave them all a chance to trade, but as you saw from the checklist, we know all our hits. So no one's going to trade away a hit there. But here we go. Well, folks, she took a while to hit, man. That thing sat there all last series. We blended it into this one, and bam. That is going to be the Minnesota flex spot. Guys, Minnesota flex spot on that. Gonna be the John Randall Flex Hydro, folks. JSA certification. I think I saw that was a pack hit there. It's only Pack's second hit in the series, guys. Bam, Pack's been on a little bit of a slower run there. Beautiful helmet itself. Even the helmet alone, guys, worth a nice penny. Well, so far, Pack and Pat, the P's are hitting tonight, guys. Oops, I forgot to load you for your qualifier there, folks. Let me do that real quick. Pull one of Pack's out. Switch out our camera. Let me make sure I got that list loaded. Yes, I did. I did load it. All right, so. We got an 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 11 times, everybody. I got Dakota and Gigi are going to be our qualifiers there. That is qualifier number 7374, folks. We got 6 more boxes before we award those. Breakers.tv, YouTube, and Facebook. Bobby Two Pots Breaks 8 Central. Alright, guys, keeps are 18. You get the buck discount off this one. Keeps are 18. Yeah, he has hit a few of them, that's for darn sure. He hit a black one before, he hit a hydro, yep, and he hit another hydro this series. Calvin does seem to love him there. Alright, anybody in yonder keeping? Nick said he was out. Alright, so Noah, Russell, Shannon, Steve, Tom, anybody up top? Gee, I'm not sure what to do about you. If you're out there, you want to chime in with keeps, just to let me know. thought Eric said he was going to bed there. I'll give him a couple minutes to chime in. All right, anybody up top? Anybody in there? All right, I'm just going to do that instead of the filler. All right, and Mike, you still got 2050 left in credit. All right, Dakota, thanks, bud. I wish you had a little better luck there. All right, guys, I'm not seeing much there. All right. If anybody else does chime in, we will get you back on the board. I'm sorry. We'll get you back on the board, guys. Top 6. All right, you're still in bad value, guys. We've got 6 boxes left. You've still got the CMC, the Hill, the Allstott, the Barkley, the Bow, and the Drake are your 6 remaining boxes. That Hill don't want to come out either, man. That's been sitting there since last series. Come on, folks. All right, G, yep, I didn't know what you wanted me to do, G, yep, so yeah, I had told you, I had just asked, if you were out there. I got him right. All right, so G, grab 3 for us. We've got our filler lined, guys. Alright guys, and what I'll do for a little incentive, alright, if we pull the Drake, alright guys, so within these last 6 boxes, if we pull the Drake will be a freebie box, and we'll pick another number. So if I open the Drake, and we, so if I open the box, we find the Drake, the Drake will go to the Arizona spot, but what I'll do is I'll actually grab another box. So one of these last breaks will be a 2-break box, basically, or a 2-box break. So if we pull the break, the Drake helmet, it'll be a freebie box, and we'll pick another one to break there, guys. So one of these upcoming breaks will actually be a 2-box break for you. That'll add a little incentive over these last few boxes. All right, y'all, so we've got 6 total boxes left, but basically there'll be 5 breaks there. So if we pull the Drake, we will choose another box and open that also. So one of our next 5 breaks will be a double boxer. So come on, folks. Basically, you just heard that. We've got 5. All right, Noah took 1 filler, 3 fulls. So we're down to 11 in our filler, guys. So one of our last 5 breaks, guys, will be a double boxer there. So that should be, some extra incentive for you guys. I know it's not a huge hit to Drake, but basically the worst you're going to get is the Bo Jackson banning helmet. Otherwise, like I said, the rest of them, guys, all, pretty close to what you're paying into it, folks. Yep, no problem, Noah. Thank you. So one of our last 5 breaks will be a double boxer here, folks. Just a matter of which one. So basically, remaining hits then are going to be the CMC, the Hill, the All-Star, the Barkley Eclipse Authentic, the Bo Banning Helmet, and then the Drake will be a freebie box for you guys. So that'll give us 5 breaks left. And like I said, man, with that going, all should be worth what you're paying into it, guys. On the average there. But by the time I pay my fees and shipping. All right, Lewis took us to 7. He took 4 fillers right there, so we got 7 fillers left. We'll reline this right after, guys. Y'all can still take fulls. If we pull the Drake, we'll award that and then choose another box. So whatever break we pull the Drake in will be a double break for you. That should be some decent incentive, especially with what you've got sitting there, guys. Like I said, I mean, you got a lot of $500 and $600 helmets left, folks. Like I said, by the time I pay my PayPal fees and then do the 20 for shipping, you guys are basically on breaking even on these last 5, guys. So you got good value there. And unfortunately, folks, like I said, new series does not launch until Monday at the earliest there because I did not get my anything today, man. Like I said, it almost seemed like all fucking services took the damn day off. I didn't get not one friggin' package today, not from UPS, FedEx, or regular mail. And I was expecting a bunch from all of them. No problem, dog. We'll get you back on the board. Whoops, sorry. Yep, sorry, Rag. I had already grabbed in there. Sorry. Yeah, I ain't getting nothing today, man. Like I said, not regular post office, not FedEx, not UPS. Friggin' bullshit, man. All right, Jeanette took us to 5. So we pulled the Randall and the cash box, folks. If we pull the Drake, that'll be a freebie box, and then we'll choose another box. So one of our last 5 breaks here will be a double box break for you guys. We have 5 fillers left in this. We'll reline it. See if we can get another one out here tonight. Noah took us to 4. Thank you, Jeanette. No. Yeah, so at 5 signing, he wants $150 extra to do Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame inscription, and that's the only inscription he'll do. He won't do anything else. He won't write like Super Bowl MVP or Gunslinger or nothing. So basically, you get Brett Favre with Hall of Fame on it. It's $450 fucking dollars, man. Come on, 4 fillers left. We can run this and get it relined. Grant coming up too here also, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to have any hydros or anything in time, though. So I'll probably grab a couple of eclipses, maybe an amp or 2, and I'll get those. But even then, I can't find any Buck stuff. It's so it's going to be Patriot shit. The only real helmets I can find right now in time are Pat's Eclipses and Pat's Amps. Come on, 4 fillers left. All right, 3 left. Tom took 1, so we're down to 3 fillers, and we can reline this. You all can take fulls. This will get us to our 3rd box of the night. Come on, 3 left, folks. So again, combos should be about 2 weeks, guys. I've been grabbing stuff slowly but surely there. Just got to get a little bit more variety going. Come on, 3 fillers left. But I've already got a good start. I'd say I'm, already got over half of the hits. Just got to fill out the other half here. Come on, 3 left. 3 fillers left, and we can run this and get a rebind, guys. You folks can still take fulls. Got good value there, folks. Like I said, by the time we break these boxes, I ain't going to make squat in the long run. This is pretty much a break even on these last boxes. Oh, boy. Come on, let's see if we can get another one going here, folks. 3 fillers left. And one of your last 5 breaks is going to be a double boxer, folks. So if we pull the Drake, we'll consider that a freebie box, and then we'll award that, and then we'll choose another box. So that whatever break we pull the Drake in will be a 2 boxer, guys. So basically, your 5 remaining breaks are CMC, Hill, Allstott, the Saquon Barkley, Eclipse Authentic, the Bo Jackson, and like I said, the Drake's going to be a freebie box whenever that gets pulled. So by the time you average it up, folks, like I said, it's your value is pretty much what you're paying into it. Over the 5 boxes, or over the 5 breaks, I should say. All right, we're down to one, folks. We got one filler left, and we can reline it. As long as we keep plugging away here, we're looking good. All right, Tom closed us. Thank you, Tom. We got an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, guys. Bam. Oops, roll on time, everybody there. Damn, we give Noah the freebie there, guys. Got blanks. All right, so we'll have 11 left. And like I said, new series will be Monday at the earliest, guys. I'm really going to shoot for Monday, but I'm just hoping my stuff comes early enough that I have time to get her all boxed and everything. All right, we got 11 left. Again, I gave Noah one there. All right, Dakota took us to 9. He also took one of the fulls. So we're down to 9 fillers, 4 fulls, folks. And out of our way. 9 fillers and 4 fulls, folks. All right, 8 fillers, 4 fulls. All right, Pete took us to 6. No problem, Pack. Thank you, bud. Hope everything's going all right. All right, Jay took us to 3 fillers, 4 fulls. So 3 fillers, 4 fulls, and we break, guys. All right, for you guys who are just hitting the room, all right, so 2 fillers. It's Drake, Kenyon Drake, Arizona. If we do pull the Drake, that's a freebie box, guys. So if whatever break we pull the Drake in, all right, if we pull the Drake, we're going to award the Drake, and then we're going to choose another box. So, like I said, we've actually only got 5 breaks left instead of, even though we have 6 helmets, one of the breaks is going to be a double boxer for you guys. So the Drake is basically going to be considered a freebie box here, folks. So, like I said, once you pull that out, guys, you know, you got really damn good value sitting there for you. Allstott, it's got the A-Train inscription. I'm telling you, man, wait until you see it. It's really friggin' nice looking helmet. I actually like that helmet a lot, man. Yeah, Pack, believe me, I understand what that's like, bud. I've been going through it with my mom there. See, it's good days and bad days. We got 1 filler left and 4 fulls. 1 filler and 4 fulls. Come on, we're so close, guys. 1 filler, 4 full spots. You do get to keep as well at 18. You get the buck off. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed in Drake this year, man. He ain't done shit this year. Played pretty damn well last year. They signed him to a new contract, and then, of course, this year he doesn't do a damn thing. We have 1 left in the filler, though. 1 filler, 4 fulls, and we break, guys. Someone close this out for us. If we can close this, I'll just reline another small one for those last ones, and we'll get to popping. All right, Shannon closed the filler. He also took 2 fulls, folks. So we got 2 fulls and we break, guys. I had Noah with the freebie from the last filler. I had Dakota for 2. Noah took 1 more. Pete took 2. Jake took 3. Jason took 1. Dog and Shannon in our bottom spot. One more time from the top down. I had Noah with the freebie from the last filler. Dakota for 2. Noah for 1. Pete for 2. Jake for 3, Jason for 1, Dog, and Shannon. Send on over, everybody, for your keeps as well, guys. Please send over for keeps also. Two fulls left, guys. Someone scoop those babies up for us. Don't want to have to run a 4th spot filler. Nine times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 times, guys. Wow, I am so sorry there, man. It really stacked you guys up. I'm sorry, Jake. Noah there, man. Bam. All right, we got 1 full left. I thrown Dakota 1. He's been on a horrible roll there, guys. So I threw Dakota the extra. We've got 1 full left. Anybody want to scoop that up for us? At least some of you others have gotten hits, man. Unfortunately, Dakota hasn't hit squat this time there. I'm sorry. All right, Dakota took the last full also. I'm going to run our box number here. We got a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. Switch out camera. 20. Grabs everything, man. All right, let me get that out of the numbers. For your teams, guys. Got 7 again, different combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. I have Green Bay to New England. Alright, that takes us to 3 boxes in our cash promo, 2 more, and we'll be at the cash promo. I'll get you loaded for your qualifier. I'm sorry to the guys who did not get our live teams there, folks. But any series, like I said, comes down to this many boxes. There's dead teams in every series. The only difference is that we release an extensive checklist. God damn it, Dakota. I'm so sorry, bud. You tried, bud. Alright, here we go. How you doing, Kobe? Welcome, everybody. Bobby, 2 pounds of breaks. It is Saturday, November 14th. We are breaking bomb box full-size helmets. We randomed up our 6 remaining box numbers. The initial 43, we got number 20. Random teams for it on the left. Teams customer has been randomized alphabetized. Gave everybody a chance to trade. No one's really trading though because we know all the hits left from our checklists. So we're just going to go straight into our break here, folks. Let's see what we got here, guys. Going to be one of our bigger hits there. Just don't know which one. Alright, guys. She took long enough to come out, man. That thing's been sitting there since the last series. Bam. Everybody, that is going to be the Tyreek Hill F7 Hydro Authentic JSA. Sticker and card on it, baby. Really nice helmet there for you, folks. Actually, a beautiful helmet in person, man. That thing looks really nice. Who has our KCF7 spot, folks? Well, Gigi didn't hit shit until the end of the series here, guys. That's only his 2nd hit. He hit the bow the other night. And taking home the Tyreek Hill F7 here. I'm sorry, but I'm going to sneeze, guys. Pardon me, guys. That thing built forever, man. Gee, Take tissue here, guys. Sorry. It's only G's second hit of the series there. Pull one of G's out. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 times. Bam. Well, we got Dakota and Pete are going to be our qualifiers. That is qualifiers number 75, 76. We got 4 more breaks left, guys. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook. Y'all have a wonderful one. All right, anybody else keeping there, guys? Anybody keeping? It's bad there. All right, Jake, Jason, Jeanette, Lube, Dakota, Dog. So anybody in yonder there? Noah, Shannon, Pete's coming off. Should know that, bam. All right, Shannon, Tom. All right, no problem, Noah. Yeah, for the one, Mark keeping one. All right, so Jake, Jason, Jeanette, Lube, Lewis, Shannon, Tom, Dakota, Dog. Same time. God. All right, guys, I gave away a few fulls there to the guys who've been buying in there tonight. So just be aware, I'm not going to be able to give out that many fillers here. So when you're dropping for the fillers, please be aware of that because I gave you guys fulls there. So. Alright guys, so again, just be aware that, I normally, as y'all know, I try to take care of you in the fillers, but I just took care of you with the fulls this time. So I'm not going to be able to give away as many fillers here, so please just be aware of that. Alright, don't forget, one of these breaks coming up here, guys, one of these last 4 breaks is going to be a 2-boxer. If we pull the Drake, if we don't pull the Drake, then obviously the last break will be a double boxer, guys. So, but one of these last few breaks is going to be a double boxer, with the Drake being one of them. So you're not looking too bad still as far as quality and value goes, guys. Like I said, you're pretty much getting what you guys are paying into it. As far as value back, I'm not going to be making shit off of these boxes. Alright, but the new filler is lined, guys. If we fill her 3 times, we can get our break in. We squeeze the other one out there, see if we can maybe squeeze one more out. So one of these last 4 breaks will be a double boxer. So personally, I'm sort of shooting for the bow and the Drake in one break there. That way it'll sort of shore up that one. And that way, like I said, guys, you guys would be getting about what you're paying into it on all 4 of your breaks pretty much evenly. But you got the CMC, the All-Star, the Barkley Eclipse Authentic, and the Bo Jackson. The Drake's going to be a freebie box. So not looking bad as far as value goes for you guys. Breakers has been a ghost town here, man. All right, so we're down to 11. Noah got us going there. We're down to 11, folks. See if we can get her going again. Don't send Noah until we can see if we're going to get this moving here. We got enough people, guys, to start dropping. If we can get through this series tomorrow, guys, we'll run our the Lombardi giveaway. No. All right, Jason took us to 10, guys. As long as we keep plugging away little by little. Same thing happened last break. We had a slow start, and then we managed to squeak it out. You don't have bad value there, guys. You still got the CMC, the Allstott, the Barkley Eclipse Authentic, the Bow, and one of those breaks is going to be a 2-boxer with the Drake thrown in. So you got friggin', a $650 helmet, a $550 helmet, a $500 helmet, the bow, and then plus the Drake thrown in, guys. So you're getting right about what you're paying into this. By the time I pay my PayPal fees and shipping, like I said, I'm pretty much breaking even on these last 4 breaks, guys, overall. We have 10 left in the filler, though. Huh. Good Lord. 10 fillers left. We've got the people in the room between YouTube and Facebook. Breakers is a ghost town, but the other channels have enough. Come on, guys. We got 10 left, and you guys still have good value there, man. Yeah, but again, it's the, no matter what room you're in, guys, when you get down to 4 or 5 boxes, there's dead teams and everything. The only difference is that we show an extensive checklist, so you know the hits. Half the room wants me to shrink the checklist, the other half wants me to keep it as is, so I really don't know what the hell to do about that. But the helmets that are there, man, I mean, you guys are getting what you're paying into it. So, would you rather have it be $250 helmets and not know, or, better value and take a chance, I guess? It's no different than a Raz or something. So half the guys say, only release like 20 names. The other half say keep it as is. So I really don't know what the hell to do. I show an extensive checklist so you guys can see the quality of the series, But yet, if, by doing that, it just shows guys they have dead teams, man. Yeah, a lot of guys, though, with the dead team talk all the time, though, it seems like more guys talk about their teams being dead than trading. So, if I only release 20 names and we don't give out any other clues, then guys, then guys wonder at least. At least they have the hope of wondering. But, again, that's the other thing. It's that, like I said, is at least right now, you have good value there. You know what kind of, what kind of money you're going to get back for your buy-ins, whoever does win. Even if you don't know them, we still got 4 boxes left, and there's just as many dead teams, except people psychologically don't know them. So, all right, Mark took us to 9. It's just really a psychological thing. It's, not knowing at 4 boxes. I don't think that's any better than knowing at 4 boxes myself. It's yeah, well, I haven't changed it. It's just that again, I'm just trying to prevent this. We get to 5 boxes. This happens all the time. It's like where we get stuck. But come on, guys, we got 9 left. You can still take fulls. We definitely got enough people in the room. to fill a filler here. Come on. So far, I got Noah for one, Jason for one, and Mark for one, guys. We Well, even the banning helmets, guys. I've been seeing guys sell those things for way more than they're inserted at. I'll tell you that. I mean, you don't see a lot of them around, which is why I grabbed them. But I'm actually a little surprised. Guys are either trading them or selling them for way more value than I assumed they'd get. And that one's actually pretty. I'll tell you guys, that's a pretty cool helmet. That bow, it's got like a rubber coating on it. It, like I said, the shell itself almost feels like a rubber. I've never really seen one like that before. I don't know if they're doing that nowadays to, like, you know, sort of lessen the impact of a beanball or something, but like I said, it's got like a friggin' rubber coating or something on the shell. It's pretty cool. It's got a nice big sig on it too, from as you can see there. Come on, 9 fillers left, plenty of fulls, guys. We're just trying to squeak out one more break here tonight. Yeah, I'd like to pull the Drake with the damn bow. That's sort of what I'm hoping for, but that way the other ones, again, they have enough value on their own, I guess. No, I know, I'm telling you, this was a nice series, bud. Like I said, overall, I didn't really make squat on this one. It was more of a customer appreciation series. But next series is going to be very similar, guys, just because I ended up getting, the distributor had a nice sale. So, again, was able to put together a series very similar to this one as far as names and stuff go. But I didn't really make shit off of this series. Like I said, it was more of a customer appreciation series with the, for the anniversary promo. But next one, going to be almost identical, guys, just, different helmets. Like I said, where this one, the Wilson was a flex, the Favre was an F7. The next series is going to be the opposite. Favre will be a flex, the Wilson will be an F7. Going to have another JJ, Emmett, Calvin Johnson, Barkley F7. Elway Amp Authentic. I mean, very, very, very nice checklist for you next time, guys. Very similar in names. 9 left. Come on, guys. See if we can plug away a little bit more here. So the damn clock on my computer keeps friggin' bouncing back and forth. I don't know if it's 10 or if it's 9 here. Come on, y'all. 9 fillers left and great value still sitting there, guys. Gonna have a double boxer. Well, I guess it's almost 10, so come on, guys, because we're going to start losing a few of the people we do have in the room now. This is about the time when guys start to head out, even on the weekends. See if we can get a few more drops before we start losing, guys. I mean, we got 10 people on YouTube. Got a couple people on Facebook. Breakers, like I said, I mean, been a ghost town. Come on, 9 left. Oh, boy. Alright, we're down to 8. Noah took one more. See if that doesn't spark something, Noah. Thank you. Again, don't send over until we know we're going to get this full. We got 8 left. We have 8 fillers and lots of value there still, guys. Like I said, you're getting about the value you're paying into it. You're going to have the Drake is going to be a freebie box. So one of our next 4 breaks is going to be a double break. Oh boy. Come on, we have 8 left. Eight fillers and you can still grab folds. But we gotta get a move on, guys, because we gotta filler this at least 2 more times. We do have folks around. No one's just chatting at all or dropping it all except for Noah here, guys. Come on. Anybody else gonna help us get a spark here and get this moving? We've been sitting dead here for a while, guys. Come on. We gotta run this 2 more times in order to get a breakout. We got moving a little late last night too, so I'm trying to hold out and see if a few guys don't hit the roster here, but it ain't looking too good. Come on, folks. Seemed like about this time last night we had a few guys hitting the room. Hopefully the same thing will happen tonight here. We're going to give her about another 15 or 20 minutes, guys, but we got to start getting some drops rocking or we're dead in the water, man. Oh, I know, Noah. I'm trying to. I said, really hoping we're definitely going to need another guy or two to hit the roster here suddenly if we got any prayer of breaking this. Like I said, if we don't get a couple more drops in the next 15-20 minutes, guys, we are going to call her a night, I guess. We've been sitting dead in the water here for a while. No one's chiming in except for Noah. We have 8 left. So the roster keeps bouncing from like 7 to 10 back down to 7 to 10. It's like so on YouTube there, so I don't know what's going on. Hoping somebody hits. Oh, no problem, bud. I appreciate it, Noah. No fucking reses, man. They said the only reses I'm joining are your guys's, to help you guys, fill your stuff. But I haven't won shit in fucking like a year and a half, man. I haven't won a single fucking item in like a year and a half. It's a joke. It's like I literally don't even bother checking, if I won, because I just know I fucking never did. It's like it's ridiculous. Those fucking reses, man. That's why I said that random hates me. It's like, I pick the same numbers every damn time. You would think that after a year and a half they'd have to hit fucking once, but nope. I said the last thing I won was that bear, that penny thing, and that fucking thing's been sitting in my hallway for a year and a half now. And that's the last thing I won. I think that was June of last year that I won there or some shit. And I haven't hit one item since, man. Not in a fucking break, not in a res, not in anything, guys. So, I said, you guys think you guys have had a rough time. It's like, it ain't nothing compared to, yeah, Jason, it seems like every room does things a little bit different. So, you sort of got to figure out every room a little bit as you go. But usually reses are just you pick a number. It'll be like 20. It'll be like 20 spots at $20, and you pick your number like 3, 7, 5 or whatever. They random them up. The guy on top ends up winning the item. But that fucking random hates me, so it's like, oh well, that's the other thing, Jason, is in a res, guys like they'll say, okay, well the helmet's worth 600, so I'm gonna res it at 900, and it's like you see that so many times, bud. Yeah, it's just crazy. And like I said, it's up to the random to determine the winner. So if the random treats you good, reses are okay. But if the reses treat you horse shit like me, you ain't ever gonna fucking win. I mean, I am not exaggerating, guys. I mean, you all see me when you guys post your reses and stuff. I always jump in them, and I probably enter 2 or 3 a day. And it's been a year and a half since I won, man. And I picked the same fucking numbers every time. Yeah, now breakers, on breakers, it's, yep, they don't allow resin. It sounds weird, but it's actually, what happens is, they have admins in the room, Jason. So, it's the admins or video runners of the room. Yep, so the guy who actually is running the res isn't the guy who does the random. He'll tag one of the admins or a video runner, and then the video runner or the admin runs the random and such. They post the video live right afterwards. So most of the big rooms are fairly legit, bud, but there have been a lot of rooms that have been caught, you know, again, you know, tagging friends and this and that. So it's, but like I said, the guys who are running the Razes are not the actual guys doing the vids and such. They tag a video runner from the group. So like Raztastic has their own, you know, Mafia Raz has their own video runners, and it's, you know, I'd say most of them are pretty legit. It's just that, like I said, it's I have zero friggin' luck of them. All right, Eric took us to 5. How you doing, Eric? All right, we're down to 5, folks. E-Money took us to 5. Any other takers, guys? Confirmed, Eric, but hold off on sending. Yep, so Eric, if you want to hold off on sending for a couple, you're actually the first person to drop there in about a half hour. So I just want to make sure that we can get this filled. We've been stuck at 8 for a while there, man. We have 5 left now, guys. Come on, we're over halfway filled in the filler. If we line it 2 more times after this, we can get her popping. We have 5 left. All right, thank you, Eric. Yep, if it doesn't go, Eric, I'll either refund you or credit you for tomorrow. Either way, you can let me know. Come on, guys. We got 5 left in this. I guess we'll give her till 10:30 or so and see if we can get her broke. We need some more drops rolling, though, guys. Eric's the first person to drop in about a half hour there. Come on, 5 left, folks. 5 fillers. Someone help us get moving again there. See if we can get another few drops going in the next 15 minutes, guys. It is getting late now. It's 10:15, man. And we're not really getting any extra guys hitting the roster, so yeah, no, it ain't looking great right now. I'll tell you that for sure. Come on, guys. We are sort of doing a last call here. We got to get a couple more drops in the next 10 minutes or so, or we are dead in the water. We're only halfway filled, and it's been, oh, what the fuck? All right, there, guys. Sorry about that. I seem to have lost my connection. At least that's what it said. Um, but it reconnected like right away. So, all right, but come on, guys. We've got 10 or 5 left. We're going to give her like 10 more minutes, folks. I mean, we've been filling this for about almost 45 minutes now, and we're only half filled. We got to do her 2 more times also to get her break in, so. Any other takers? Anybody want to help get us going here, guys? We've got 5 left. I don't have a problem staying on as late as y'all want, but we got to be moving a little bit. All right, Shannon took us to 3, folks. Thank you, Shannon. All right, we got 3 left, guys. Let's at least close this filler out here. Three left, folks. We are so close to being able to run this, guys. Come on. 3 little fillers, and we can run this filler. All right, Mark took us to 2. 2 fillers. We can finally pop this baby or run this baby, guys. We'll reline it afterwards and see how that goes. We are down to 2 little fillers left. Oh, boy. All right, we are closed, everybody, so send on over. I got Noah for 1, Noah for 1, Jason for 1, Mark for 1, Noah's second. Eric took 3, Shannon took 2, Mark second, and Tom took 2 in our last ones. One more time. Have Noah for 1, Jason for 1, Mark for 1, Noah, Eric for 3, Shannon for 2, Mark for 1, Tom for 2. That will close this filler. All right, send on over, folks. We are full. All right, Jason, Shannon, send on over, guys. All right, thank you, Shannon. All right, Jason, send on over when you get a chance, bud. I'm going to run this so we can reline it here. All right, well, we got a 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 times. Jesus, Mark. Guys, let me give Mark 1 on that one. I'm sorry to everybody else there. All right, so we'll have 11 left. I'm giving Mark 1. All right, I gave Mark a filler there, so... All right, Shannon took us to 9. Thank you for the quick drop there, Shannon. Shannon took us to 9, folks. If we fill this one more time afterwards, guys, it should get us breaking. I got Mark for 1, Shannon for 2. Come on, 9 left, guys. See if we can close this baby out and get another box out here tonight or another break. 9 fillers left. Someone help move us along there. I gave Mark a freebie from the last one. Shannon took 2, leaving us 9 fillers. And we have to reline it one more time, guys. We've got 9 left. Come on, guys. Any other takers, or have we hit our wall tonight, guys? We managed to squeak out the other one, but I don't know if we got 45 minutes or an hour to fill this one here, guys. We got to do her one more time. At that rate, we're not going to be breaking until 1 in the morning. Come on, folks. Any other takers here? Someone else help spark us, or we are dead in the water, guys. All right, we got 8. Thank you, Noah. All right, we're down to 8, folks. Anybody else want to help keep us going? Yeah, no problem. No, I appreciate it, bud. Come on, guys. We have 8 left. We got to get some drops rolling here, or we are dead in the water again. I said I could see if we didn't have anything left, but you guys got good friggin' value sitting there. We have 8 left. All right, Snaz took a full. Snaz, hold off on sending unless you want to stay on the board for tomorrow. I'm trying to hold out here, but we're sort of dead in the water right now, Snaz. I'm hoping a few more people hit the roster here, but it's not looking good. Got really nice value sitting there too, guys. You still got the CMC, the Allstott, the Barkley, the Bow, the Drake is going to be a freebie box, guys. So one of our next 4 breaks is going to be a 2-boxer. So if we pull the break, we'll award that and then choose another box. So one of our next 4 breaks. So again, your average value per break is right about what you're paying into it, guys. I just don't understand how we're not filling this. Come on, folks. We're literally going to give her another 15 minutes here, I guess. We're going to do a last call, guys. Let's try to get some drops because we got to filler this at least one more time afterwards. So at a half hour, 45 minutes a pop, man, we're going to be here all night. Come on, guys. We have 8 left. Any other takers? Anybody want to help get us going? The value per break is right about what you're paying into it, guys. I said you got good friggin' value there. Yep, G. Yep, you hit, so I had left you on, bud. It's actually a really nice helmet, G. All right, G took us to 6. Come on, folks. Let's plug away here. We have 6 fillers left, and we got to do it one more time. You got really nice value for your last 4 breaks here. You've got the CMC, the Allstott, the Barkley, that's an Eclipse Authentic, the Bo Jackson, and the Drake's going to be a freebie box. If we pull the Drake, we'll award it, and then pick another box, open that as well. So whatever break that comes out in will be a double boxer for you. So I would think that alone would be a little incentive to get in, guys. One of these next 4 breaks is going to be a double boxer. All right, but Snaz took us to 5, guys. We got 5 left now. Let's close this baby out, and we'll reline it for the break. 5 fillers left, and we can run this baby and reliner for the break, guys. All right, Noah took a full and a filler. That takes us to 4, guys. We got 4 fillers and 2, 4, 6 full. So one more time on the filler will get us breaking, guys. We got 4 fillers left, 6 full spots. All right, we're down to 3, guys. 3 fillers, 6 full. Someone scoop some of them fulls up for us, too. Hopefully we can at least break one more box here tonight, and then maybe we'll finish the series off tomorrow, launch the new series on Monday. As long as my stuff comes in. We have 3 left. 3 fillers, and we'll reline it, guys. We are so close, finally. You've got the CMC, the Allstott, the Barkley, the Bo batting helmet, and the Drake's going to be a freebie box, whatever that break that comes out in. If it doesn't come out to the last break, then that'll be a double break for you. Come on, folks, 3 fillers, and and we can line this again, folks. 3 fillers, and we can reline. Three little fillers. Three fillers, six fulls. It gets us breaking. You got nice friggin' value there. I don't know how these are not filling, man. You guys are basically got value in all of our breaks there. Averages out to what you're paying into it, guys. I really would have thought we would have closed this out a while ago. Come on, three left, six fulls, three fillers. Someone help us close this out, and we'll reline it and try to get it out. Try to get it breaking here tonight. Three little fillers. All right, Noah sparked us again there. Come on, guys. We got two left in this filler, six fulls. Let's close this baby out already, guys. Two little fillers. We can reline it for the break. All right, we're closed there, guys. All right, I got Mark with the freebie from the last one. I have Shannon for two, Noah for one, Gigi for two, Snaz for one, Noah's second. Mark took another, Noah's third, and Steve in our last two, guys. One more time. Got Mark for one, Shannon for two, Noah for one, Gigi for two, Snaz, Noah, Mark, Noah's third, and Steve in our bottom two spots, folks. Send on over, everybody. All right, Shannon, send on over when you get a chance. Jason, if you're out there, can you send for last filler as well? Here we go, guys. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. That's 9 times. Damn it, damn. Sorry, Shannon and Noah there. Alright, I'll give you guys a freebie in this one. Alright, so any other fulls, folks? Do we have any other takers on fulls here? Gonna reline the filler. We'll have 10 left. I'm giving Noah one, Shannon one. This will close us out, folks. Yep, just Shannon. I had noticed it. That's why I ran it. Sorry. Thank you. All right, bam, bam, bam. All right, here we go. All right, Dakota took us to 8. Or actually 10. Sorry, guys, 10. No, 8, sorry. All right, so we're down to 7 right now. 7 fillers, and we can finally break another box here tonight, guys. We have 7 fillers, and we're breaking. All right, Lube took us to 5. All right, we're down to 4. Snaz took 1 also, so 4 fillers, and we can finally break again, guys. 4 left, and we're breaking. All right, Shannon closed it. Well, Lube, I'll tell you, since you left, we haven't broke a damn thing. Yep, we actually, this took us like an hour and a half to fill her out, man. We were slow as hell there. I appreciate guys helping us finally get that broke. The folks who hung in there for us. But yeah, we haven't broke a thing since like 9:30 or so. We've been filling this out the whole time. All right, I got Noah and Shannon and the freebies from the last one. I had Dakota took 2, Noah took 1 more, Lube took 2, Snaz, and Shannon took 4, guys. One more time, I had Noah and Shannon with the freebies. I had Dakota for 2, Noah, Lube for 2, Snaz, and then Shannon in our bottom 4, everybody. Please send that over. Well, there hasn't been no pain and misery. Like I said, it's I've been taking care of guys, so on the fillers and stuff, so it's only pain and misery when I open, and I haven't opened. All right, guys, I really appreciate you helping us get that filled there, guys. That was about one of the longest fills of we've ever had. And like I said, in 90 minutes, we stuck it out. I appreciate y'all hanging in there with us. All right, I'm going to run this real quick, guys. We got double 5s for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Bam. Jesus, Noah. I'm so sorry, bud. I really appreciate you hanging in there with us, Noah, and didn't reward you there, that's for darn sure. All right, let me grab my box numbers. All right, don't forget, if we pull the Drake, we open a Drake, I'll re-random the numbers, and we'll choose another box, so that break will be a 2-boxer. We got a 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. Switch the camera out. This will be a box 10. Number deck, we're going to do the teams. We got 9 again there, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got Shannon to Gigi and Steve. All right, guys, this is going to determine your teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 9 times, guys. You got the Giants to Minnesota Flax, Minnesota. I'm sorry, Lou. Okay, you voted in your qualifier. Let me get it in the cash dock. I don't think there's any way we're going to get another box out here tonight, guys. Like I said, that took us 90 minutes to fill there. No, we're not. We don't random the teams again. We're just going to random the box again. I'm just going to pick a new box number. So I'm sorry, guys. Yep, if we pull the Drake, we're just going to random another box and bring in another box to it. All right, guys, we're just going to go straight into our break here. I'm so sorry, Dakota. Welcome, everybody. Bob at 2 Pops of Breaks. It is Saturday, November the 14th. We're breaking Bomb Box full-size helmets. We randomed up our 5 remaining box numbers. We got number 10. We did random teams on the left. Teams customers been randomized, alphabetized. Gave them a chance to trade, but nobody's really trading. We know all the hits from our checklist. If we pull the Drake, we are going to re-random a box here, folks. So here we go. Well, that is going to be the Drake, guys. Bam. So we are going to re-random our numbers. I'm going to pull another box out there. Bam. That is the Kenyan Drake Hydro Authentic, guys. Beckett certification on it to his Arizona. All right, well, that one's going to Pat, folks. Again, Beckett's card on that. That one's going to Pat. That's actually Pat's second hit tonight. He hit one of the cash boxes earlier. Give me a second, folks. Get the Drake back in and marked. And then we're going to re-random the number of another box here, guys. Qualifier names out of there real quick. Freaking nines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times, guys. We got box 15. Alright, folks, so there's a freebie hit. Here we go. We're going to do box number 15. Oh, it's okay. Relax. Well, that should tell you what it's going to be, guys. There's only one of those left. Bam! Going to be the Saquon Barkley, folks. There's the giant spot, everybody. Bam! Beautiful Saquon Barkley. Eclipse Authentic Beckett sticker and card on that baby. Beautiful helmet there, guys. Who has the Giants? Well, gonna be Shannon on that one. Shannon didn't hit a lot this series, guys. Bam, I think that's only Shannon's second hit this series, if I'm not mistaken. Bam, he hit the Miles Sanders early on in the series, but hadn't hit anything since. Gonna take home the Barkley there. So, folks, you got a double boxer out of that. We're gonna do our qualifier. Alright, if anybody does want to keep for tomorrow, guys, it's 18, folks. It's 18. You got 3 nice hits left. You've got the McCaffrey, the Allstott, and the Bow. So you still got pretty nice value. Gonna pull. She's gonna pull one of Pat's, one of Shannon's, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Everybody gonna be Dakota and Mark are gonna get the qualifiers there, guys. That is going to be qualifiers 77, 78. 3 more breaks before we award that. Breakers.tv, YouTube, and Facebook, folks. 8 Central, Bobby 2 Pops Breaks. No, I can't, G. It already left. Unfortunately, G. Yep, it already shipped. Alright, Shannon, alright, so those, anybody want to keep tomorrow? What the hell, man? Anybody want to keep for tomorrow, folks? It's only 18. Again, G Lube, Shannon Snaz, well, actually, G, Shannon Snaz. Yeah, Dakota, I hate to say it, there was no way I could re-random that because then the guy who had the Giants in that break would have raised hell. Yep, so I'm sorry everybody, but yep, that was the only fair way to do it. Basically, the Drake was a free box, guys, so it was, yep. All right, thank you, G. So, yep, if I would have randomed after the Drake, then again, you know, Shannon would have had a beef. You know, he would have said, "Hey, all right, thank you, G." Yep, and G, like I said, it's an Auburn shot hydro, Shannon. If you are interested in trading, unfortunately, like I said, I can't show it because it's already gone. All right, no problem, Shannon, no problem. Yeah, no one. I gave you one anyways, bud, so. Alright, folks. I really, really, really do appreciate everybody there, guys. But, yep, I had never said we were going to re-random teams, guys. So, I said we were just going to add a second box. I never once mentioned re-randoming teams. I don't know where anybody would have got that thought from. But, like I said, guys, it's never once mentioned that. All I said was we're going to add another box. I said we'll award it, and then we'll add another box, guys, and we'll random for a new box number. So I'm sorry there, guys. I mean, I don't know what to say, but I gave away 2 helmets in that one there, so there really should be no beef. Especially, like I said, with the series overall, guys, man. Even what's left, you still got good fucking value there, man.
You got one helmet that's worth right about what you're paying into it. You got another helmet that's worth 150 more than you're paying for it. And then you've got the Bo Jackson, guys. So it averages out between the 3 boxes to what you're paying into the break. So I ain't making a friggin' penny on these, especially by the time I give away slots and stuff, guys. I pay my fees. Like I said, on these last boxes, I'm actually losing cash. So I just want to close this baby out, and then we'll run our series Lombardies giveaways. But I really thank everybody, Noah, everybody, thank you all very much for helping us squeak out that last box. But there's no way we're going to be able to fill another here tonight, guys. So I think we're going to call her a night. Really do appreciate each and every one of you guys, but we will see you all tomorrow, 8 Central. Watch for the early lines. And the new series will probably launch Monday, guys, as long as I get my stuff early. So that's going to be the problem, man. Is that if it comes early enough for me to get it all boxed. So I'll try to get it launched Monday. But we'll see you all tomorrow, guys. Don't forget to set your fantasy lineups. Enjoy your football Sunday. And as always, guys, please be safe out there and have a wonderful day watching football. You all have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.